Yo, what's up, everybody? Give me like another minute or two, because for some reason YouTube didn't update the thumbnails or anything. So I'm fixing that real quick. Just give me like 2 seconds and I'll be here with y'all. What is up, everybody? I'm about to wake this up and make sure that the camera facing everything is actually facing properly, because I have no idea. What is my phone doing? All right, let's see. Make sure that there's no sound on there. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. All right, let's see if this thing wakes up and works. $30 a box? Dude, I found a 20% discount. I got like 10 bucks off each box. That's pretty good. Not bad, but the $30 a box, geez, I would have bought so many. Oh my god. All right, let's finish up Godzilla Vision today. Let's see. Let's wake this up. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, oh, this light went off. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with that. All right, what's up, everybody? Give me a second here, because this is giving me problems today. What's going on? We are here for the finale of Godzilla Vision. We are going to be ripping 2 boxes today. We have the OG box, Monsters Raid again. We have a box. Then we also have our main event today. Is going to be the UniVersus promo pack. 7,500 people only got this, and 1 out of every 34 is the special alternate art Godzilla vs. Destroyer. And then we also have, of course, the one we'll probably be getting, which is okay. That Godzilla right there. You bought 7? Hell yeah. I hope you get an SSP. That would be nasty, James. That would be absolutely nasty. What's up, Parth? What's up, Shadvin fan? New? Who else is here? James. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate y'all stopping in. We're just getting started here, but this is what we're ripping to end the night. Because there could be a chance of a really big card here of getting this alternate art Godzilla vs. Destroyer Burning Godzilla card. So we'll see. So that we're going to set to the side. We also are going to be binding up all of our hits. I have Elite Trainer boxes full of cards. We're not going to be binding all the common cards. We're not going to be binding pretty much all the commons, uncommons. We're just going to go through all these real quick again and grab all the SRs, SPs, golds. I have my binder here with all the stuff we got from the that really long marathon opening with the 6 boxes a couple months ago with the OG set. So we're gonna have some fun today. So let's get into it here. Let's start by opening up a little bit of the box. We'll go backwards. We'll save the OG box for later, and then we'll I'm just making sure that, because this camera angle I don't do too often. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, bought 6, got 4 gold rage cards and a 91 SSP and a 94 SSP in the Raids Again box. Oh, I'm so jelly. I haven't pulled that yet. That's the one thing I haven't pulled in SSP. But until tonight, because we're gonna get 2 tonight. An SSP in each. Or we're gonna get the -1 and the Shin. I will take those. Alright, but I think we should open up a couple packs to start here. So we're gonna rip a couple packs of the Monsters Raid Again first. That's what we're gonna do first. So let's get into that here. Get our kaiju scissors, of course. The smallest scissors on Earth. We are closing out Godzilla Vision. It's been a good month. I think we've had a lot of fun with the Godzilla cards, the live streams. We'll do Godzilla Vision again next year, so don't worry, it's not going anywhere. And we're still going to do Godzilla on the channel. Godzilla is a mainstay on the channel, so he's not going anywhere. It's just that this hyper-focused month of Godzilla will be coming to an end. But then not really, because January we have the third set. I think it's January. Late January, right? Is it late January? I'm pretty sure. It's late January. How does the chat look? Chat looks okay on screen? Yep, you can read that. Okay, perfect. We're getting better. Look at me getting better. Now I want to turn this down. I want to turn that down a little bit, because that was a little too bright. I think that's pretty good. But let's take a couple of packs and rip first. Then we're gonna start figuring out how we're gonna be bindering this. Because I haven't thought of that. I have my Infinity War popcorn bucket. My Infinity War popcorn bucket full of top loaders. Graced from all the packs I bought and the breaks I bought into from Furion, and especially King Clutch, who doesn't stream anymore for breaks. But oh well, look at that. We found some. Oh, we got regular penny sleeves in here. What else we got in here? Well, we got some other stuff in here too. Cool. Well, we'll dig through that, and we have a bunch of top loaders because the binder we got is a top loader binder. Let's throw these away. Let's get our first pack open. All right, you guys know, and you've seen multiple live streams. I somehow hit the SP very quickly. Every box. So I don't know why and how that happens, but it does. Yes. Hell yeah. I want that SSP. I want one really bad. I haven't. All right, so we want to go over here. Just want to make sure I'm not off camera for y'all. All right, let's get our first pack in here. Get our first pack in. Let's make sure. Okay, we got ourselves Space Godzilla. Is he going to be the villain of Supernova? I mean, everything points to space. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla again. Maybe this is a Space Godzilla pack. King Ghidorah 64. Godzilla 94. Our first SR is Godzilla 91. So we have a first pack magic here on an SR Godzilla 91. Our parallel is King Ghidorah 64. And then our rage is Godzilla Raids Again. Okay, so let's sleeve up our first SR, which should be going in the binder. We have a ton of duplicates. You guys know, watch my videos. We've pulled a lot of duplicate SRs, so I'm not sure how we're going to handle the SR situation in the binder, but we're going to gather as many SRs as I have in here. We'll see how many we have of each, because I probably have a lot, unfortunately. Do another pack. Do another pack. Ooh. Okay. You think, okay, Monarch's giving us the next villain? I know it's going to be focused on, mostly focused on Kong, the next one. So we'll have to see how that's going to go. I love Kong, but, you know, it's Godzilla. We want Godzilla. We don't want Kong. No offense. We have King Caesar. Oh, my favorite named card of the second set. There is no danger of the creature coming ashore. Condortulus Train Bombs. Biolante. A rare Mecha King Ghidorah, if you guys saw the last live, I think it was the last live stream? No, 2 live streams ago. We pulled the SP of this, which was disgusting. A parallel of Biollante Plant Beast form. Very cool. And then a Rage of... Ooh, this looks nice gold. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Alright. So let's put the boxes to the side for a second. Let's put that over here. Make sure we're not in the way. I don't exactly know. This always, you guys know, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and when I do binder videos, it's very difficult actually to not have a lot of glare. So we're gonna try our best to not have glare, and we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna do here with our big hits. The first thing we need to do is get all of our big hits out of our binder here. I stuffed it in the back of my Pokemon binder. Oh, by the way, anybody who's a Pokemon fan, I pulled the Charizard, the Mega Charizard SIR. Insane. Off camera, of course. So for those who want to know. I have a video coming up about that. That's pretty cool. But let's see. We have... Okay, so here we go. Can you guys see that? Oh, yeah, you can see that. Absolutely. Oh, sick. Okay, you guys can actually... There's not that bad of a glare. I'll try my best to keep looking at this screen here to make sure we don't have a glare, but I can't guarantee I'll remember. Alright, so let's get our first card out of here. First card is... Oh, ho, ho. Destroy All Monsters. Gold Rage. That is a disgusting card. It's so cool because it has everybody on it. It's such a great gold to get. Very oddly, I'm not sure how accurate the pricing is on TCG Player. I'm sure it's not accurate at all, because it just doesn't seem like it is. But this is like way cheaper than all the other ones. I don't buy it. This is way too beautiful of a gold to not be one of the top ones, because it's got everybody on it. Even like Varan, right? Yeah, it's got Varan on it. It's got Baragon on it. Gorosaurus. It's got everybody. So I really understand that thinking. But let's top load that. We're gonna top load these cards here, so we get them prepared for the binder. Let's get them out of here. Oh yeah, the -1 SP. I forgot we got that. The most frustrating pull of the first set, if you guys have gotten this yourself. Godzilla landing. Not great. Let's get the sleeves off and put, oh, he slid out of the binder. That makes it easy. Let's sleeve up this here, Godzilla landing. Oh, okay. No, I don't blame you. Definitely get your Christmas shopping done, absolutely. But so we have Godzilla landing his foot, Godzilla's foot, the foot SP. I pulled 3 of them. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Can't win them all. We pulled 3. I can't believe we pulled 3 of them. All right, so that's in there. So we got that top loaded. Let's top load our OG 54. That's a really beautiful... Let me get the sleeve off here so we can see some of this texture. Where's there's the texture. There it is. It's like fire. It's like the whole Tokyo, Tokyo's on fire. Beautiful. Like I said, texture game is disgusting. They got to move away from the images, still images. If they animate some of these images, maybe even pretty cool. Not animate, like make them cartoonish looking, or have illustrators illustrate these images in different types and different ways and different abstracts or whatever. That could be pretty cool as an alternative to just having the images, because these are going to run out very quickly. Because the next set we're getting Rebirth of Mothra, we're getting the Against series, and we're getting, what else are we getting? GMK. So we're running through these movies and these still images quickly. Get another one of these top loaders. Let's top load our Godzilla 54. Top load that. That's good. Let's grab. Oh yeah, let's grab the Smog Monster. Now, who has heard the rumors of the Smog Monster? Smog Monster in Godzilla -0? Do we see that? Do we see that? The Smog Monster is a pretty specific, like a garbage monster, like a pollution monster. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see that in -0. I don't buy it. I think what they should do, like I said last time, is they should have a the Defense Force should build Mechagodzilla, like a 1950s version Mechagodzilla, like a late 40s, early 50s Mechagodzilla with whatever tech they have then. That would be so cool. Like, out of all the busted, damaged pieces from like ships and tanks and stuff from World War II, whatever they could find and amass and build, that's Mechagodzilla. That would be really sick. What else we got here? Oh, we got Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, where Godzilla's taking a dive onto Mechagodzilla. There we go. Very cool. How many boxes have y'all opened? I'm sorry, I missed that one. I don't know how many. We're going to find out today by how many SPs we put in this binder. That's how we'll know. One SP in each box, so that'll tell us. So we have our sleeved up Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Another top loader. I'm going to probably burn quite a bit of top loaders today. Alright, so that's top loaded. Who do we have here? Oh, yeah. -1. Let's get the sleeve off. Let's sleeve the... Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, dude, that is such a sick card. I was so hyped. I always think I have a number down in how many boxes of this that I've opened. I don't know, because I keep finding like SPs that I forgot I pulled. Like, there's a box over here. This box here was a box I opened off camera, and I forgot that I pulled the poster of Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Just completely forgot. And I'm like, oh, look at that, cool, I pulled that. Oh, didn't remember. So that's how many boxes I've opened. I can't remember what the heck I pulled. It's crazy. Sleeve that up. Come on. Some of these top loaders are really tight, but it doesn't matter. Nice and top loaded now, ready to go. Let's get Godzilla vs. Biollante sleeved up and top loaded. So we'll have to put all of our SPs together. We're gonna go through these ETBs full of cards again. Anything sleeved and top loaded for SPs, we'll gather all of them together, and we'll get a good idea of how many we've opened. Because just here I've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. That's crazy, because that's the 6 boxes I opened in one day at RNG Games here in Jersey. So, anything else in here? No. Okay. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! And lots of Pokemon. If you guys like Pokemon, follow me too for that. Or subscribe, because I got Pokemon stuff. End of the year rip. Oh, end of the year rip. I want to tell you all about that. I had an epiphany. We have a bunch of stuff to open for the end of the year. And I've made a decision. It's going to be the end of the year, but it's going to be the anniversary stream. Because my anniversary is on January 6th. But my anniversary, so that'll be 9 years on YouTube in early January, which is crazy. So what we're going to do, I'll still amass everything, and I'll stop collecting all the stuff to open by the end of December. And then on the anniversary, or maybe a couple days prior to that, we'll have the end of the year anniversary rip, and we'll do that. And then that'll kind of be a thing going forward. We'll do that live. And I got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, baseball. We have some other stuff that I haven't even mentioned yet that's going to be on the channel in December that are reopening too, so that's going to be fun. A little teaser on Instagram if you guys saw the teaser. Let's go through our first tote here. I mean, our first ETB here, and grab some of these SPs and SRs, because we got them right here. This is all of them here. I think that's all of them. Who's this? Is this an SR? Oops. Missed one. Sorry, -1's head exploding. Spoiler alert. Let's leave that up. We'll probably put, like... I don't want to put, like, too many of the same SR, but we'll have to see how many we have. I'm afraid of doing that. Like, having 5 or 6 Godzilla 91s, it's too many. So I'll probably maybe grab one of each. That probably might be the way to go. Just to sleeve those, or to binder those for now. And then I'll figure out what to do with the commons, uncommons, and the remaining SRs. Maybe we'll do 2. So who do we have here? Oh, well, what do you know? Godzilla landing with his foot. I don't do Dragon Ball. It sounds crazy, but I never I've seen a couple episodes. It's good, but I've never really paid attention to it. Never watched it. When Dragon Ball, at least for me, in like the early 2000s, when Dragon Ball was something that was on like Cartoon Network on Toonami, I was big on Zoids. I have this thing for like giant monsters and giant mechanical like robots and stuff. I don't know, this mecha genre I'm so into, but never got into Dragon Ball, unfortunately. I could that'd be pretty funny actually. I could go to like Walmart and Target and buy some like blisters and then throw it in the end of the year anniversary rip and see. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to take, of course, the packs away from someone else who actually wants to collect it. But if there's a plethora of packs out there, maybe I'll grab a couple. So there's our second Godzilla landing, an SR Godzilla -1. Okay, perfect. We have Gundam. Gundam. I wanna get into Gundam, the cards, but the local spot only does RNG only does boxes right now, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to buy whole boxes because they're not as pricey as Pokemon, but I've been collecting Pokemon, so I do that. Maybe in the future I'll scoop up Gundam. But shockingly enough, sounds crazy. I haven't watched a lot of that either. I just really haven't watched a lot of it. It's awesome. I think it's dope. But when Gundam, I was really into Zoids, and then I was so big on Pokemon cards, and then I was huge into Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. So that pretty much took my focus, and of course video games and whatnot. But when it came to shows, it was Zoids. I watched Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I wasn't so much of a big anime guy. I love the Big O. If you guys have ever seen the Big O, oh, what an awesome anime that is. Confusing, yes. Fun though, very, very fun. Biolante SR. Oh, there's our SP Destroyer. And then our promo. The promos we're not going to open. The promos I'm keeping sealed. I'm going to put them in the binder sealed like this. And I'll fold this over and then slide it in the binder so these can still stay sealed. I'm not going to open them. No need. So we got that there. This one is done, so we can cap this one off. And let's rip a couple more packs. Sorry, I have my chat on the side over here, so I have to kind of look over every so often, so don't mind if I keep looking over here to look at chat. I wonder if... See, I'm so excited for Monarch. I know it's mostly Kong-centric, but we're gonna get Godzilla, so I'm not worried about it. We're gonna... Final Showdown will stay untop loaded for now. Put these to the side over here, and then let us dive into some more packs from raids again. Let's get 2 more packs open here. See what the heck happens. You guys okay? The lighting good? I know it's a little glary because of all the cards. First of all, are that glossy stock, which caused that, but then the sleeves and whatnot. But I think it looks okay. So we have Godzilla 2016 second form. Oh, that's not focusing. There we go. Another. Oh, is this a Shin Godzilla pack? Godzilla 72. Biolante rare. Ooh, parallel alt art Chibi Mothra. There we go. Very cool. And then a Shin Godzilla regular rage. Okay, so let's sleeve up the alternate Mothra because we don't get many of those. It's only the second one I've gotten, I believe. We might put these in the back of the binder. These are gonna probably go in the back of the binder. But I'm not gonna dig through all these ETBs to find those chibis. But they should be all sleeved already. I should have sleeved them all. Where did I put the? Let's put those over here. Let's get another pack in here. Yeah, it's not bad. I wonder if that's a glare. If that's a lot of white, that's a glare. Let's close that. See if that helps. Oh, it might help. It might help. All right, here we go. Another Shin Godzilla. Gabra. Bye. Biolante. Beast form. Oh, well, there you go. That's our second SR. Space Godzilla with his giant backpack. SR Biolante Plant Beast form. They got a God pack? Oh, that's nasty. I would love to pull a God pack. Okay, just crystals. I thought we had like something crazy here. Just crystals. We'll sleeve up our second SR of the box. And then we have our chibi boys doing chibi things with the earth cracked in the middle like a jawbreaker. Little Ed, and Eddie action going on. Is that a dated reference, Ed, and Eddie? Do we know who that is? I know who that is, but do you guys know who that is? Is that dated? Is that a dated reference? I don't think it is. I think we're still half okay with that reference. All right, let's go and open another one. I can't wait for the UniVersus pack. I can't wait for that set for them to come out. That set's going to be awesome. That's March. It's a full set, so we'll be having it on the channel. I'll have a lot of it. We're going to do a live stream. I'm going to try and see what I can get. Maybe I'll get a... Sounds crazy. Maybe get a case or something. Space Godzilla. Biolante Rose form. The cabin helicopter before it gets nuked. Rare Biolante. Parallel. Form 2. And Invasion of the Astro Monster. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a... We'll sleeve that up. That's a parallel. That's a foil one. We'll sleeve that up. Put that over there. Don't necessarily need that right now. All right, with one pack left on the left. Let's park that over here for a little bit. Let's move this too. Let's go through the second ETB and grab more of our hits here so we can kind of organize this. Wow. This has a lot. Oh god. Okay. Let's take these out. Let's get a couple of these out so we can reach the rest. Let's take those out. Gold Godzilla versus Mothra right facing us, which is funny. These are probably all sleeved SRs. These might be sleeved rares too, because I sleeved them. Yeah, these are sleeved rares. So we're gonna have to go through that whole stack, but we're probably not gonna use a lot of it in the binder because it's gonna be mostly rares. I will figure out a bigger binder for the future for this stuff, but regular rares and parallels not going in this binder unless it's the chibis, because we gotta sleeve the chibis. Do you know which SPs they got? Or is it all the gold? No, it's all the gold, right? It's all the golds. The God pack. That's nasty. That's one way to get all of them real nice and quick. All right, let's see. So there's another gold rage. We have the Godzilla versus Mothra Battle for Earth. Biolante Plant Beast form. OG 54 again. We have a couple of SRs, which we'll put in our SR pile. There's another SR. See, we have multiples of these. Okay. SR. Wow. SR. SR. Oh, God. SR. There's a promo Mothra that'll actually go in the binder. Oh, there we go. Godzilla versus Megaguirus Godzilla. I know it's a little tough to see because of the, Oh, no, I haven't gotten a God pack either. All these golds that I've hit are literally off, like, random boxes that I've gotten. It's never been consistent. Burning Godzilla. There's a little foreshadow to our Burning Godzilla pack. Later at the end of the stream, because that's going to be our finale. Will be that pack, because we might get that alternate. Who knows? And then Millennium Godzilla. All right, so we got those. Perfect. So we got more of these. Let's put this over here. This is also probably going in the binder. The easy part will be sleeving, putting the SPs in. The hard part's going to be figuring out the SRs, what we want to do with them. I don't know if I want to do one or two. I think probably just one, right? If you figure one. And I'm not going to go by set. I'm going to go by rarity. And kind of like personal preference. That's what I think we're going to end up doing. Oh, I took the Biolante. We'll move that over. So we know we have two SRs for our box so far. Let's go ahead and rip some more of this. Rip some more. Yeah, God packs are probably really, really hard to get. I've only ever seen one open on YouTube. I mean, there could be others. I just haven't had a chance to watch any others. But that God pack would be pretty crazy. Alright, so we have a 2004 guy again. What are the odds that we pull another Godzilla's Leg SP in this box? In this one? Are we gonna pull Godzilla's leg SP? I really hope not. Gigan 04. There he is. There he is. My father says. Crystals again. Shin Godzilla. Mogera looking super beat up. With Space Godzilla. With the cracked crystals. Awesome look. Violante Plant Beast form parallel. And Godzilla's Revenge. Watch us pull that in this box. That'd be funny. I would love it because it's a gold, but do we really want that one? Probably not. Probably not. All right, let's what? Ignore me. I'm looking at OBS. OBS was giving me a pop-up. There's no frame rate drop, right, guys? You guys are okay? I think you guys are okay. I think you're good. I think you're good. All right, let's rip the next pack. Let's see if we can get ourselves a gold. Obviously, we really want the Shin Godzilla signed. That would be incredible. Crystal. Space Godzilla. I'm telling you, this is a Space Godzilla box. I'm telling you. It's happening. Space Godzilla confirmed as our hit. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like it is. Violante. Oh, that was the last card. Okay. I get fooled with the non-rage packs. I'm like, oh, here comes a rage coming, and nope. It doesn't. Move that over. Let's grab our last ETB of hits. Oh, there's Yeet Gan right there. There he is. The best card in the set. Too bad this cannot be SSP. Because this is funny. Him yeeting. There's our promo. There's our Burning Godzilla promo. So that's good. We'll keep that over there. That's going in the binder. What else we got here? Let's see. Rare. Yeah, all these are going to get in a binder eventually. I just don't have the strength to do all the commons. Not today, at least. It's too much. Too much. And if I wanted to go by set, good luck. The numbers are insane. Because it goes by rare, parallel, non-foil. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is there anything in here? Oh, okay, on the way in the end. All the way on the end. That was a bad decision by me to put everything at the end. Are these all SRs? Oh, these are probably all SRs. Because they're in regular pennies. They're not in top loaders. So they're probably all SRs. Let's take a look and see how many of the same SR we have. I know we kind of did this last time, but that was kind of a test for me to see what I have and didn't have in this area for when we make this binder up. This was going to be a regular video, but I'm like, yeah, let's go live. Why not just go live? And then I decided to buy boxes, and it became a whole thing. All right, so let's see. We have a lot here. We probably have a lot of dupes. Let's see. Godzilla 2000, another Biolante. 54, 92, Biolante, 92, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. So I'm going to move this up so you guys can see that. Oh, that's a beautiful SR. Godzilla 2004. Final Showdown. SR. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Godzilla 54. Godzilla 2000. 92. Destroyer. Godzilla 2000. Yeah, look at all the dupes. And then this one. This is a cool one. This one you didn't get too often. I don't know if you guys were able to hit this a lot more in SR form, but I've only hit like 2. It seems to be a lot harder to get than the other SRs. I don't know if you guys had this, if you guys noticed the same thing, but all right. So there's SRs. Let's actually take a second here and do the rest of these SRs here, because we have SRs in the stack, don't we? Where's the SR stack? Is this the SR stack? Oh god, it is. There's so many SRs here. Oh, we didn't go through this yet. All right, perfect. This is the time to do this. Rares we're not going to be putting in. If I remember, at around 9 o'clock, I might be taking a quick pause and purchasing some breaks on Twitch because the new Pokemon set's out, and I might be just grabbing some packs real quick. Oh, and I won't be streaming when the packs are open, so I can't like stream reactions or anything. But that might happen. Did I miss any SRs? No. Looks like this is all parallels and rares. All parallels and oh, there's Titanosaurus. Love Titanosaurus. Was watching Terra Mech Godzilla with Scarlet Impaler. Was it last month? And Titanosaurus is one of the funniest characters, one of the funniest monsters in the history of the Godzilla series. Everything that Titanosaurus does in that movie is hilarious. Gorosaurus. Yeah, this is all just parallels and rares. Just as crazy. See, this is what kind of thing I don't like. You see, you can get the Godzilla landing as a rare and as an SP. No one wants that. Just let that be a rare. It's okay if it's just a rare. Yeah, this is just literally all rares and oh, that's a cool Gigan. We're gonna have to put that guy. We might have to put that Gigan in the binder. I don't care if it's just a rare. It's Gigan. Godzilla Fest Godzilla rare. Godzilla Fest Godzilla rare. Kamunga. Godzilla 2000. Those are all parallels. This is probably from the first or second box I did because everything is sleeved. Didn't realize I would be buying like 12 boxes the first set. I may have bought an entire case of the first set. I don't remember. It was all a blur. It was all a blur. All right, here's our next stack. No, okay, SPs are going to be... SRs will be after this. This is all parallels and stuff. Destroya, Rage Threat. Yeah, rare, parallel, another Gigan. Maybe I don't have to put Gigan in the binder. I thought we only had one of him. So... let's see. Frame rate should not be dropping. We should be fine. Godzilla 95. Burning Godzilla. All this references to what we're opening later. I can't wait for that pack. It's one card. We didn't get the alternate art last time with -1 when we did the TCG player and the TCG player. And can I offer you an egg in this trying time? We might need this egg if we don't hit the alternate art Burning Godzilla. I'm kidding. We're not going to hit it. If you math it out, it's something like out of 7,500 cards, it was 1 out of 34, so it was something to the effect of like 7,250 are the regular, and then 250 are the alternate art. So there's almost no shot. There's almost no shot. So here's more. Here are more SRs. Godzilla 92, -1, Destroya, Violante. Oh my God, we have so many. Godzilla 92. Yeah, I'm not bindering all these. Final Showdown, Godzilla 2000. Oh my God, how many boxes did I buy? Don't tell me, because I don't want to know. We are gonna find that out. We are gonna figure that out, though. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna math out all the SPs, and then I'll now hang my head in shame at how much that probably all cost, even at regular price. I got my Godzilla 2000 shirt on. Well, it's kind of a mixture shirt, but it's the 2000 logo now. You see him? There he is. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, yeah. No, the stream should still be working fine. All right, perfect. All right, so we got more SRs done here. So let's leave them and let's put this on top. Actually, no. You guys can do me a favor in chat, ! Kobe, like Kobe Bryant. ! KOBE, because we're about to Kobe this box. About to go across the room. Give me some Kobe's in the chat so I can throw this box as hard as I can against the door. Nah, we'll just chuck it like Kobe would. Chuck it like Kobe would. When you guys send it, when you guys put them in, I'll throw it. But for now, let's open up a pack while we wait for those Kobe's to come in. If stream is still working, I don't know why it looks like it's not working. I think it's still working. There you go. Oh my, they're on fire. It's like NBA Jam. You guys ready? We're chucking it. Here we go. Ah, boom. Oh, wow. Actually, it had a spin on it. All right, we got Megalon. Black and white Megalon. I don't know if that means anything. You guys have to let me know. Mazer Cannon. Chibi. Oh, we want a Chibi. Oh, hello. We want a Chibi, right? We want a Chibi sign, too. Maybe the Godzilla with it shooting out of his nose. That'd be excellent. All right, let's see. We got Despair. Wait, what? Oh, SR. Third SR is Despair. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla is our parallel. And Godzilla versus Gigan is our Rage card. It's pretty funny, though. I'm still very new on Stream Elements, and I haven't really dove back into it to like add more commands and whatnot. I want to add a command where it like prompts every like 20 minutes about like, you know, flick that card out. Let's see. SR. All right, so SR pile. I mean, these are all SR pile, but this is from the first set. We have how many packs left? We got 4 packs left of Monsters Raid again. Let's go another one. Let's go another one. Let's see here. This is the Shin Godzilla. I feel it. This is the Shin Godzilla. King Ghidorah 65. Gigan 72. Giant unknown creature. Another SR Mecha King Ghidorah. This might be our pack with the hit. Black and white Gigan parallel. And Godzilla versus King Ghidorah 91 Rage card, which I want this in gold. So I'm speaking this into the universe. If we're not getting anything else, if we're getting Godzilla's foot in this box over here, give me the gold in this. Give me the gold in this box. I want this gold. This would look so good. This is one of the coolest posters ever. In all of movies, not even just Godzilla movies. It's beautiful, and the movie's awesome. I love that movie so much. I don't know how you guys feel about Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah from '91. I know they went a little bit of a Terminator vibe. They tried to or something. Time travel, had everything you wanted. Dorats, it was crazy. I love that movie. All right, so another SR here, but this is for the second set, so put that over there. Okay, rip another pack. What we'll probably do here is we'll rip this pack here, then we have 2 left of Monsters Raid again, and then we'll go through this stack over here, which you can kind of see, but my head is blocked. My fat head's blocking it. This right here is all the why is that shaking? Hold on. Let's tighten this just a little bit more. Is that still gonna shake? No. Okay, I got it. We'll go through this is all the new stuff from Monsters Raid again. This should be all of it. We'll go through this, and then we'll get the SPs out, we'll get the SRs out, and then we'll figure out what I want to do with the SRs, and then we'll put the SPs in the binder, we'll put the gold in the binder. We'll hopefully pull another insane card here to put in the binder. And then we'll have to decide which binder this goes in. The Burning Godzilla UniVersus card. Is it going to go in this binder that we're building, or is it going to go in the binder with the Godzilla Battle Spirit stuff? Because I still have that binder. Destructive Impulse. Godzilla 93. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. A rare King Ghidorah. A parallel Anguirus. And there is our SP of the box. It's Godzilla absolutely nuking Orga in Godzilla Millennium. That's crazy. The texture of the fireball is insane. That is, look at the texture. So there's our hit. Godzilla 2000, where he just absolutely nuked Orga into oblivion. Wow, look at the fire texture. The fire going up. They do a crazy job with the texturing. But there we go. that's our hit. Our SP of this box is the Godzilla 2000 Millennium SP, where he's just absolutely... He blew up Orga, basically. So there's our big hit. Let's sleeve this up. Not saying we don't get anything else in the last 2 packs. But let's top load this bad boy up. Yes, very nice. It's awesome. Okay, perfect. So we got that's top loaded now. So put that over. Where's our top loaders? Here we go. All of our SPs and whatnot for the most part. Okay, now let's dig through the rest of Monsters Raid again here. So with all these SPs, and then of course gold rages. There's the Shin Godzilla and the Invasion of the Astro Monster from the last stream you guys watched. It was a crazy opening. I deliberately waited till the end to open up the Shin Godzilla pack, and then then we magically ran into the gold, which was crazy. And we have to put that to the end. All right, so we have SPs here. This is second set SPs right here. This is first set. This is all first set. This is going to be all the second sets in a stack. What is this? What is this here? Just as all commons. Okay, I haven't had a chance to put these in binders. I mean, the ETBs yet. There's SR. SR Space Godzilla. Mogera. We gotta, that's SP. We gotta put that. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Shooting out his nose. I love it. I love it. Alright, Despair, Space Godzilla go here, because those are the second set SPs. I have a giant stack of comments that are going to fall over, I'm sure, during stream, so you'll see it happen. More Yeet Gans. SR. SR. Oh, I sleeved the Cabinet Helicopter because... Boom! Boom! This we may have to put in the binder. There's our parallels of all the chibi, so this will go in the binder. We'll figure that out. Here's our conductorless train bomb promo. That's going in the binder, of course. Put that there. More SRs. I don't know why I sleeved the parallel black and white Megalon, but we're not putting him in the binder as of yet. Another, oh my god, another 91 SR. How many? Another train? I got more than one? Oh, that's right, because I bought 6 boxes to start. Forgot about that. Oh, whoa, whoopsie. Okay. Then we have these that go over here. Then we have our Gigan 72. And then our Shin Godzilla gold poster. And then King Ghidorah 91 with the scale texture, which is crazy. And then another, this is second set. I think this is second set. Yeah, this is second set. And then, why is it not focusing? It's because of the sleeve. The sleeves are killing me here. The glare and the sleeves are killing me. Alright, so let's put these over here with the rest of the top loaders. Put those here, because these go here. Let's grab the last stack here. Gigan. Rare Gigan. SR. Rare. Okay, look at... Okay, SR. Oh my god. How many boxes have I opened? Dude, I've gotten so many Godzilla 91s. What is going on with that? There's... This is what we want SP. Too bad we didn't get it today. You can't even see it because of the glare. This is crazy. It's the -1. Can we get a good look for you guys? Jeez, what is going on? Let me take it out of the sleeve. Hold on. It's got to be the glare from the sleeve. Also, the card is really dark. There he is. You can see him. It's just a very strangely dark card. Too bad we didn't get this one gold yet. SP. I'm sure we will because I'm going to keep getting boxes. Put that there. Let's see. Who else we got? We have... Okay, yeah. Mecha King Ghidorah. These are all S... Well, these are rares. There's an SR. Mothra. Okay. Okay. Where's our Mothra? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, where's the rest of them? Alright, so here are our last couple that we got. You guys have seen these. This was the Despair. Insane artwork on that one. Insane texturing on that one. Mecha King Ghidorah. You guys know, if you guys saw the other streams, that we talked about how Mecha King Ghidorah has been shafted on the images in this set, but this image is the best one. And we hit it as an SP, which is awesome. And then, of course, we had to get Mothra. We got a Mothra SP, which is just awesome. Look at the hollow pattern in the eye. The eye turns blue. Look at the eye turning blue right there. See? Eye turned blue, just like Mothra's eye is blue. So cool. All right, let's put these over here with these. All right, so we are pretty much, sort of, kind of, but not really at all organized for what is about to happen here with this organization. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's rip a couple more packs. Let's close out our Monsters Ready Again box. Let's close this out. Maybe we'll get another SR and maybe a big hit here. There is Baby Godzilla. Is it going to focus? Could be because of all the cards below it. That could be a problem. Chibi Mothra. Oops. Thank you. Tentacles. Chibi Godzilla. Rare Destroyer. Parallel King Ghidorah. And Invasion of the Astro Monster. Regular Rage card. So nothing out of that pack. Alright, our last pack for Monsters Ready Again. We will hit it anyway, even though it's not technically true last pack magic, but we'll hit it for this because it's a different set. We'll hit our last pack magic. There we go. Last pack magic for Monsters Raid Again. We are going to have, obviously, the first box. We're going to open this too. This will be in a little bit once we start to organize all this. Put that back like that. Boop. All right. Let's rip this pack. Maybe we get something nice out of this last pack. I don't know. No, I don't think so. But who knows? We'll see. There's a Yeet Gan. We got one. Another Yeet Gan. There's a Dorat. Don't put three of them together with a nuclear bomb. Chibi Godzilla second form. Gigan 72. King Ghidorah 91. Rare Final Wars Gigan. Godzillasaurus. And that's it. From that box there. Yes, Godzilla. Yes, Monsters raided my wallet again. Basically. Pretty much. Okay, so let's take a quick pause here. Let's actually top load our Mogera, because this has to be in our SP section. So let's get this done. That's so funny. What is that? Monsters raid your wallet again. Hell yeah. All the time. Alright, so we got Mogera. Mogera's in there ready to go, so we'll put that over there with that. Now, let's take a quick double check and make sure that none of these are from the first set. I don't believe so, because we'll do this all again for this set like we have this one set up. I don't believe any of these are from the first set. No, this is all second set stuff. Okay, that's all second set stuff. So let's put that to the side. That was really funny, though. $8.55. Thank you. Yes. I'm thinking about buying packs. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Let me hold on. Let me open up. Let me just open up his page here. And I want to make sure that I go here. Go to personal breaks. All right, let's leave that in the background. We'll try. Maybe we'll try and get a couple packs of the new set, Mega Dream, which is awesome. A lot of new Mega Pokemon. Really cool artworks. All right, so let's continue what we were doing with checking the first set SRs. That's second set. Second set. Promo. Second set. SP, 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 SP. These are all gold and SPs. It's a promo. Here we go. Another SR. Oh my god, I have so many. Another SR. Oh no. Another SR. Another SR. You get an SR, and you get an SR, and you get an SR, and everybody gets an SR. Are these... Did I miss one? Oh god, yeah, the Biolante. The Biolante is in a top, but it's a top loader, but it's okay, well, I think we found our answer for what we're doing. We're gonna do one. One of each. Because there's too many. So that, okay, that's the first stack we went through. Let's go through these. Godzilla -1. That's another SP. SP, SP. Oh my god, I got so many boxes. Holy moly. Okay, this is second set, second set. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think we can math it out now. Let's math it out. Do it. Okay. I will. I will. I'll buy packs, even though we won't be able to see them on stream. I'll record. Maybe I'll hit them up and record the results. All right, let's put this here, this here. These all go over here. We have to go through those SRs. Ah, see, everything's starting to fall. There's so much. Those are the second set SRs. This is the first set SRs here. So here we go. This is what we have SR wise. This is probably all of them in the set. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Give me 1 second, stream. You guys can hang out with me. Let me buy some packs. Gotta buy some Pokemon packs. I don't know if how much they're gonna be. So I do want to see if I really even want to buy them, because it's not a full box. I can't buy a full box, which is a bummer, because that's how you get like the actual real hits. Let's see, Terrestrial Festival, Jumbo Gathering, Gem Pack. Oh, maybe he's not live tonight. I don't even see it. No Mega Dream. Interesting. This is what sometimes what my life is. I just go through his I like Furion streamer on maybe he's not streaming tonight, because it would be here. Bummer. I wanted to get a couple packs. You never know. Hit a crazy Japanese SIR Dragonite. Let's go back home. Let's see if he's live. He is live, but I don't see it. Very weird. Give me a second. He's probably going to have to put them up. He might be waiting. I know this is riveting television, but I just want to get some packs. And I don't want to put. I don't want to put this up. I don't want to do this. This is boring. Hold on. This is even worse. Look, I got stream BRB. I'm not doing that. You guys are gonna watch me suffer through buying packs live. Let's see. Nope. Maybe he's out of them. We'll check another minute and then we'll call it. Very, very, very strange. Let's take a look without his music playing and get me in trouble. Closest Sunday breaks. More Mega... Oh, okay, no Mega Dream tonight. Mega Dream on Tuesday. So, okay, we're good. I now know. Mega Dream on Tuesday. So we will be doing it on Tuesday. An unrelated question. In Godzilla's Revenge, a little boy calls Godzilla's son... he called it like Minya, right? Like Minya. I think there must have been a disconnect or something with how they translated it. I'm not sure. Also, you know, some of the Godzilla movies with the voice acting is not great. But yeah, because I remember that Minya. I remember being Minya. That was true. I remember that. I guess it's just yeah, like Mina. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? It's very strange. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so now we know that there's no Mega Dream from Pokemon to buy via... I save money! Let's go! Save money! Save... Hold on. Save money, big fire pole, baby! Let's go! Saving money! Oh my god. That's what we have to do these days when we're saving money. Ooh, that's awesome! That's very cool that you got to watch. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I wish I knew. Now, what is wrong with the stream? Was this music not playing? You guys hear any music? No, it's playing. Watch me get a gold Zard. Ooh, that'd be cool. All right, let's top load our SRs here from our first set. So we need one Godzilla 2000 out of... I don't want to know. We haven't counted all our SPs yet to know how many boxes I bought. I don't want to know that answer. But we're gonna find out. Today is the day. Today is the day we find out how many boxes I've purchased. Of both sets combined. Alright, so we got that, we got that. We need a 54 and a black sleeve. We're gonna find out that number. I'm very afraid. It's gotta be over 20. It has to be. It has to be. Maybe it's 20. So I don't know why something tells me it's 18, but I don't think it's 18. I think it's 20 boxes. We've only gotten one of these? SR? Godzilla 2000? I mean, Final Wars Godzilla? What's up with that? That's very strange. Best pull so far was... Oh, no, these are not the best pulls. These are just SRs. These are like super rares in Yu-Gi-Oh! These are our Yu-Gi-Oh! Super rares, or like a regular EX in Pokemon terms. But our SPs, we got an SP for this set. I'll show you what we got. It was hold on. Where are you? It was, oh my god, I opened more than 20 boxes. There's no way that's less than 20. Let me take it out of the top loader real quick. Hold on. This is what we got. It's tough to see, but it's Godzilla here, absolutely nuking Orga in Godzilla 2000. And let me take it out of the sleeve too, because you get to see the texture. Texturing is bonkers on these cards. Texturing is crazy. Texturing goes so hard. Look at that is crazy. Insane. I'll show you best pulls. Best pulls that we've gotten so far out of both sets have been our golds. And then I'll show you two other cards that I think are just as cool. So here are the 4 cards, the 4 gold cards that we've hit, which is awesome. We've hit good movies too. We hit our let's see. Wow, it landed perfectly. This is how we got it in order of hits from most recent to earliest. Invasion of the Astro Monster, gold. Then we got then in our first box of Monster again, we got the gold poster Shin Godzilla. Disgusting. Not, of course, the signed one, but huge hit right here. This is a big one. Then out of the first set, we have, you saw this one. You saw this one. This is the one we got at RNG. This is the Destroy All Monsters with all the monsters in it. Everybody's in this poster. I love this one. That's my personal favorite because everybody's in it. And then Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle for Earth, where no sign of Batra, but still cool. That poster's cool. So those are our biggest hits, and then I can't even begin to describe to you how cool the texturing is on all these cards, but we'll go through that in a little bit. Let's just make sure everything, all these are set up. Let's make sure this is set up. Let's get this in a top loader. And now all of our, we got this one, and then we have this one. And now all of our first set SRs are in top loaders. Is this correct for the first set? I don't know. I think it is. I think it is. So put that there. So now we have all, these are all of our hits. And then we won't put the rest of them in the binder. We'll put them. These are gonna go in a different binder with the rest of the commons and stuff because there's just too many. I'm not gonna binder all these SRs, not yet at least. They'll go in a different binder. So we'll collect all these. These will all go. Here we go. I've been meaning to open up a PO box, and maybe if I open up a PO box, maybe send some of these out. Maybe do some giveaways with some of these because I got so many. But stay tuned on that. I have to still get a PO box. That's another thing. It's a whole other thing. I have so many plans and not enough time in a day each day. All right, so let's go through. Put this over here. We don't need those right now. Let's go through our. All right, this is promo. Promo. We don't need those. Let's go through all of these and go through these SRs from the second set. Because I'm sure we got a bunch of those too. Oh. We only got one of those, I know that. Godzilla 99. This one. Yeah, look at this. You could tell. So, okay, you can kind of figure out which ones are the ones you get a lot of. You can kind of figure it out. Godzilla. That one. Space God. This is SR. Okay, Space Godzilla SR right there. Despair again. Plant Beast form. This is crazy. Okay, so there are, from what I believe, are all the SRs from the second set. We only got one of those. One Space Godzilla. Interesting. Interesting. What's over here in this pile again? Let's make sure we're not missing something before I start this binder. No. Okay. So let's top load these. Let's top load all of these to go with our other SRs that we're going in the binder, and then we'll start the rip on the Godzilla vs. Godzilla box. So we'll do that. So let's sleeve one of each of these up because we need one of each. And before we open up the second box, the Godzilla vs. Godzilla box, we'll count all the SPs. We'll count the SPs. We will find out a definitive number on how many boxes we've opened. Which I'm afraid to know. Put your guesses in chat because I have no idea. You guys, if you guys have watched most of my videos, you guys know most of the Godzilla stuff. You guys know how many boxes I probably opened or whatnot. Have an idea. My uneducated guess is probably 18. I don't know. I don't know. I based that on literally nothing. So I know that one day I opened 6. One day. I know I opened 6 in one day. So, it's gotta be more than 15. What do you guys think? Let me know. I want to see what you guys think. I will also learn how to do polls in the future by Stream Elements. I haven't done polls yet, but we will. We'll get there. I'll get there. I'm hoping to be a well-oiled streaming machine by the time the UniVersus set comes out, so we can rip a ton of it on stream. That's gonna be killer. 21 boxes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Any Godzuki in that binder? No Godzuki in that binder, unfortunately. They haven't done that yet. No Godzuki in these sets. I doubt we'll see them, but it would be really funny to get an animated Godzilla stuff and do the Hanna-Barberas and whatnot. That'd be really cool. But no, unfortunately, no Godzuki. But that would be cool. That'd be cool. I'm a Godzuki guy. I like Godzuki. I like the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. We'll sleeve up our only Moth. We've only gotten one Mothra SR? Weird. Interesting. I wonder if Mothra's hard to get. Godzuki. Yep. If you guys didn't see it, I put up the review of the YMSF Godzilla Jr. animated figure from the Godzilla the series from 1998. And in that video, the other American Godzillas I have were showcased that I compared them with each one, and you got to see Hanna-Barbera Godzilla, which is cool. All right, all of our SRs are sleeved. Let's put all of our SRs over here, and then we'll put the rest in a different binder, or we'll figure out giveaways or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have too many. Too many to just sit in a binder, honestly. Too many to just sit in a binder. All right, let's collect these. These are going, like I said, in a future binder or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. We'll do something with them, though. We'll do something fun. Oh, yeah, that's right. Before we finish, we have that random off-camera box that no one ever saw. Because I opened it one night, just wanted to rip. This was the first set. I opened this. Oh, another Burning Godzilla promo. Another Burning Godzilla promo. That's pretty funny. Put that over here. Let's see, because I know that I didn't sleeve anything either. Shame on me. I know you guys can roast me in the chat. I didn't sleeve any of these cards, but this was a box I opened just like randomly one night. I'm like, oh, let me open up some Godzilla. Not stressing on camera. Okay, nothing there. Where are our hits? I know that the... Okay, there he is. Rare. Hold on. We're getting there. There's an SR. Wait, we have that already, so we're not going to deal with that. Okay, here we go. This is what I forgot that I had. I forgot that I had this. The Godzilla against Mechagodzilla SP. Batra. Yes, there is Batra. Where's Batra? Is Batra in the first set? I think Batra was in the first set. Hold on. I think there's Batra. I don't remember. Where the heck is Batra? Do you guys remember if there's a Batra in the first set? I think there was. Oh, there is. I know there is. I know there's one in the first set because it was her. It's Batra and Mothra together. Hold on, we'll find it. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure I probably have one in this stack here. I have to. Oh, look! Everybody's favorite kaiju, the giant condor. The giant condor. No sleeve Steve. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Didn't do it. Shame on me. For shame. I'll have to find Batra in a little bit. We'll go back through one of the Elite Trainer boxes full of them. Just for jollies. But I know there's a Batra. I know there is. Let's check this side real quick, though. There you go. There you go. Batra. I love Batra. There you go. Right there. There's Batra. We found him. We found Batra. Unfortunately, shame on Batra with them using the Rodan Roar. They thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Shame on them for using Rodan's Roar for Batra, an adjusted Rodan Roar. I don't know why. Didn't have to do that. But he's Rodan. If you don't believe me, just Google, YouTube the sound. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see. I'm afraid we're counting now. We're counting all the SPs that I've gotten. We're counting. Let's make sure there's no more SPs in here, though. These should all be SRs, which we will organize. Promos. SR. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm afraid to see the number. I am afraid to see the number. Here we go. Oh dear Lord. Here we go. This is our stack, by the way. Now, of course, don't count the 4 golds, because those are with the SPs in the box. So this is our stack. This is our stack of SPs. Oh Jesus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wow. Pat said 21 winner with the Price is Right rules. 22 boxes. Oh God. At least they don't cost as much as Pokemon boxes, because Pokemon boxes, if I had 22 boxes of Pokemon, I'd be a bajillionaire. All right. And these, of course, like I said, the golds don't count toward the hit of the box. They're in the box with the SP. All right, let's get our kaiju scissors and let's rip. I haven't ripped one of these in a while. We're probably due to get Godzilla's foot SP. I don't want to put that into the universe, but it's probably going to happen because I already have 3 of them. Oh, one of these double stacks are so good. All right, here we go. Due to the glare, we're gonna just do something crazy. Ripping that off. Bye. No more glare. All right, there we go. Let's open up our first couple packs, and then we'll start bindering. We'll decide how we're gonna binder. All right, here we go. You get a card, yeah. When I figure out how to do and get a PO box and what they cost and all that good stuff, we'll I'll maybe send some stuff out. We'll see how that works. All right, here we go. Godzilla 99. Destroy an aggregate form. Oh, we'll probably see Batra here. I'm ripping a whole box of it. Godzilla attacks. Godzilla versus Destroyer. Rare. And then Godzilla 1974 from Godzilla versus... Thank you. Yes. Versus Terra Mechagodzilla right here. No. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla right here. That's this one. 74. And then our... That would be nice to get gold. That'd be nice to get gold. Really would. Alright, so that's our first pack. Let's do one more pack and then we'll start bindering. This is sick. Alright, let's see. Here we go. There's Manda. There's Manda. Pretty funny. Manila. Gravity Beam. There's Batra. Batra alert. We got Batra alert. Here we go. Ready? I'm about to blow your speakers on everybody's phones and TVs. Boom! With that giant ringing sound. There's our Batra. Our super rare common Batra. Jet Jaguar. There we go. Jet Jaguar rare. Godzilla Fest Godzilla from a couple years ago when they used the Final War suit. Oh. 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 I hit it. It's our SP. We're going for it. Ooh, I don't have this one. Let's go. I don't think we have this. Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla 2004 is our SP. That is disgusting. That is awesome. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. I don't think we have this. I have to check the stats and check our stack of SPs to confirm. But we're going to have to check that. So that is awesome. Not saving it today. Can't save it to the end because we have our special pack. Our UniVersus pack that we're opening. Oh my god, I'm so worried about that. So there is our big Godzilla 2004 hit. Let's double check and see if we hit that already. I don't believe we did. Let's go to our SP hits here. Let's see. I don't see it. Hopefully we don't have it, so it's a new one, which would be wonderful. I don't think we have it. I don't remember ever getting that. A lot of Godzilla's feet, though. Nope. I don't think so. Yes, it's new. Let's go. It's new. It is new. Godzilla Final Wars Godzilla with the fire texture. What's the fire texture? Sort of. Sort of a fire texture going on. You can see it right there when I put the light in it. Very cool. Alright. Put that there. Let's start bindering. Let's break this binder open and see what the heck we're dealing with here. Because I just bought this off Amazon. It was like a... It was on sale for like $14. It's a four section binder. So we'll see how this goes. Let's put the box to the side here for a little bit. Let's open this up. see if we even like this binder. Well, it looks pretty good. It's a top loader binder, obviously. It's a top loader binder. You know the first things we got to sleeve. We have to put in the binder. We have to put our golds. Our golds have to go first. Our golds go first. So we have gold, 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 gold. They'll go in order of the way we pulled it. So we'll go like this. And then this will go in here. I have no rhyme or reason to how I'm setting this up. But we are going to binder these bad boys up, and let's see how page 1 looks once this is done. That is a really good first page. That is a really nice looking first page. That looks so good all together. That's excellent. That is so cool. All right. So now we have to figure out our SPs. And I know that we've talked about the SPs when we opened them. Some of our biggest SPs that we got. They're all awesome. They all have a lot of texture, but there's someone that we really talked about. So we've talked about the Biolante. We'll take this out so I can show you. If I can. I'll show you Biolante with the rose texture. There's the roses. As the texture on the card, they actually feel them. There's textured. So we'll have to put this near the front. This has got to go near the front because it's just an incredible idea for what they decided to put as the texture. Another one that we talked about that was crazy was OG Godzilla. Was it this one? Yeah, this one here with the fire. See if you see the fire. See if you see it through the car because it's black and white. Might be a little bit easier. See the fire? Looks like the city's on fire behind them. So that's a good one we talked about. Where is the craziest one we pulled so far? So 2 of the craziest ones. Both happen to be Shin Godzilla. Okay, Shin Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. So this quite honestly might be the 2 best ones. And they both belong to Shin Godzilla. So this is the first one. This is the first one. Look at the way that the foil pattern has the purple on his tail and all the different colors. Again, even HD camera doesn't really show how crazy this looks. Look at it. Look at it. It looks like the whole car looks like it's on fire. It's really, really cool. Very cool. Let's put this in here, back in here. So yeah, those are, I mean, and there's one more. There's one more big one that we're gonna have to put near the front. That we talked about. You guys probably know which one it is. Another one that we really discussed a lot about. But this is the Shin Godzilla. They're using his atomic ray. The card is absolutely incredible. Look at the texture in the back. His spine's lit up purple with his purple atomic beam. Just crazy. The other one that we really talked about, I know they're on, again, all the texture, they really do a good job on all of them, but there are some that are just head and shoulders really crazy above all the other ones. The other one that we talked about was not Godzilla's Foot SP, which I have 3 of, which I will always say that and keep saying it. Well, there's 2 that we talked about. It's King Ghidorah with the scale texturing. Looks like its scales are the texture, which is insane. See if you can get a good look at the scales. See the scaling? Looks like Ghidorah's scales. Just incredible. The thought that they did, like, oh, let's match the texturing to the character, or let's match the texturing to the fire in the background, or whatever. Very smart move on their part. And then the other one was Gigan, which it looks like he's using his scythes when he's swinging them. Look like look like the card is chopped up. Look at the card is actually card's actually chopped up. See how they have it like separated, like he's swinging and like slicing the card up. It's actually pretty interesting. It's like pizza, a really miscut pizza from Gigan, but that is cool. So these are our 5 that we're gonna be putting in right after the golds. But what we're gonna do is open up more cards. Open up more packs. So these guys are gonna sit right there. No, that's gonna actually cause a problem with the. I want something that's not gonna be. Do this and this. That should hopefully cover some of the glare. Let's open up more packs. I'm so... Yes, Monster Zero. Yep. I am so glad that we got a new SP. Godzilla Heat Ray Charge from -1. Super X2 from Godzilla vs. Biollante. Right? Yep. Mechagodzilla. There's Titanosaurus again. Meganula. And then Rage Threat of Godzilla 2000. That would also look good gold. I saw that one gold, and that looks really good. So, that's another one to want to get, which is crazy. Another pack. Let's go into it. Go into this pack here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna top load up the promo cards. Those really should go next after the gold. Should be the promo cards I have. Godzilla 55. There we go. Now we got some focusing again. 2000. There's a foil. There's Batra again. You got a Batra alert right there. Batra and Mothra. Parallel. I mean rare. This is a parallel destroy in aggregate form, and then Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. Can anybody tell me why Godzilla vs. Megaguirus gets so much heat? I don't know why it gets heat. I don't know. I think it's a fine movie. I don't really have any issues with it. I don't know. You gotta let me know that. But let's take a top loader. Hold on. We're gonna need a special top loader for those. This is too big. What size is this? This might be them. This might be them. Let's top load this in the larger top loader. So you have a thicker top loader here. Tough to tell, but thicker top loader. We'll put the promo cards in those, so we can actually keep them in their respective little. There we go. Look at that, perfect. And then we'll fold this part over in the binder. Excellent. We'll do that. Let's get the other ones, because I have quite a bit. I don't think we have any more. No. I can't believe that we have 22 SPs. Well, now more than that, because we just pulled another one. That's crazy. Let's get these sleeved up. There we go. Another one. Burning Godzilla is good. That one's already in a thicker one. I gotta buy more of these thick ones. I don't have much more. That one goes like that. And then this one goes like this. Now there are promos are ready to go. This also kind of spoils how many boxes I bought with all the promos I have. Oh, this one's upside down. Hold on. Let's fix that. The writing should be on the left. The left. This is upside down again. This is fine. Let's sleeve this up. Alright, let's put these in the binder. These go after the golds, because these are the promos. Let's do that. Put them in like this. They should fit in here. Yeah, perfect. Well, it's a little tight because it's a larger top loader, but we should be okay. It looks fine. Get this sleeved in here. Sorry if I'm a little off camera. Just Make sure I want to get them in without breaking the brand new binder that I got. Can you imagine breaking the binder on a first day? That'd be bad. That'd be bad news. That'd be bad news. Let's move my mouse over here so I don't accidentally hit something. Let's sleeve this up. Let me make sure that my phone camera does not have a lot of battery left. Okay, so we have to charge that. We have to charge that. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit in trouble. So give me a minute. Let me unplug this. Hold on one moment. Let's grab that. I knew it was gonna die, which is so funny. What is it caught on? Oh, I see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to for real, I'll use the BRB this time. Give me like 2 minutes. I need to get my charger for my phone because my phone is dying up there. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Right back. Right back. Right back. Alright. Crisis averted. Phone's now charging. Shouldn't be an issue anymore. I didn't realize it was going to nuke my phone battery. Who the heck thought that was going to happen? I sure didn't. I thought I had 60% left. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. Let's make sure we're not crooked here. Might be a little bit crooked. Let's fix this just a smidge. I think we're okay. Let's pull this way just a little bit. Push it forward. Hold on one moment there, ladies and gentlemen. Just making sure that we are even again. I think we're all right. I mean, the whole area, recording area is a mess right now. There's so much stuff going on. So that's fine. We're good. We're back. Yes, we're back. Thank you. We're back. Everything is still fine, running fine. We're all fine now here. How are you? All right. Let's go. We did that. Our promos are in the binder. No more problems with the promos. They're in the binder. They're ready to go. Camera is definitely crooked. Hold on one moment. One moment. There we go. There, we're better. Now it makes sense. What does it all mean, Basil? Alright. Yes, I just quote random movies all the time. Alright, let's go. Let's binder up some of these. Let's binder up our 5 big ones that we were talking about. We got Gigan. Should we do Gigan first? Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Shin Godzilla. We talked about Biollante first, both Shin Godzillas. Then we're gonna go King Ghidorah, Gigan, Godzilla. We'll sleeve those and we'll open up some more packs. We'll do this. I can't wait to rip that UniVersus pack. I'm not trying to rush, but I do want to open that UniVersus pack. I do want to open that UniVersus pack really bad. Sleeve this here. So, okay. I think we're looking pretty good so far. There's our binder. Actually organizing this set is actually really good. Really helping me feel better about all the cards and stuff that I've gotten, because I have so much stuff disorganized with the Godzilla cards. Alright, let's open up another pack or two. Let's close this so it's not as glary. Put that there, right? That's not crooked at all. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see. What are we going to hit? Are we going to hit a gold? Another gold would be phenomenal. We have Mega Nula. Godzilla 54 again. Biollante Rose form. Godzilla 74. Rare. Gigan, very nice. Mecha Godzilla. And then Rage Threat of Godzilla versus Mothra. See, this is what we're waiting for. This is the main event. This is crazy. This is crazy here. We're going to be ripping. This is going to be insane. We have a chance of getting... We're going to pretty much get that one. That's what we're getting. But there's a 1 in 34 chance of that. The alternate art Godzilla vs. Destroya art, poster art. Yeah, I want it too. Trust me, I want it too. I want a God pack. Give us a God pack. Give us a God pack. If we get a God pack, we have to redo the whole binder. So we'll have a lot more. We'll have 7 more golds to deal with, and then we'll have dupe golds, which would be nuts. All right, Gorosaurus. I do want the alt. I want the alt so bad. I didn't want it at first, but now looking at it, I'm like, I probably want that. There is a Godzilla 1989 parallel, and then Godzilla vs. Mechaguirus. All right, let's binder up more of our cards here. We have... See if I can figure out set 1 and set 2. How do I figure that out? Okay, I got it. 1 and 2. Okay. So this is 1. Oh, let's just figure this out. We got Godzilla, Bad Monster, Duel. So we're going to try and make this a little interesting here. We have just Godzilla himself, just Godzilla, just Godzilla. Godzilla's foot is going to be the last thing to put in the binder. I hate them. I don't like them at all. Godzilla and another monster. Godzilla by himself. Godzilla and another monster. Another monster. Godzilla. Godzilla's foot. Another monster. Another monster. Godzilla, another monster. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to put all of our Godzillas in. Then we're going to go all of our other single monsters here. And then we're going to go with the duels of the multiple characters in a SP. And then we have... There's one more foot SP I have somewhere. And I'm fine with not knowing where it is. I'm okay. I don't need it. All right, let's move these to the side. Let's do our Godzillas first. Should we go by chronological order? Should we go 54, 95, 99, 2000, 2004, 2023? Let's do that. Let's do that. So we'll put this Godzilla here, and this Godzilla. I mean, this is great. I'm so happy getting these bindered up. Alright. How many sleeves? How many do I have? I have 1, 2. Hold on. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're gonna have enough. We're gonna have more than enough. Alright, so we got those sleeves. Let's go with other monsters that are not Godzilla. Who should we go first? Let's go Destroya. No, Mothra. Mecha King Ghidorah, Destroya, Mogera. Oh, Hedorah. Hedorah first. We gotta love the small monster. Then we'll go with this first for those. And then we'll go chronological, maybe? 1, 2, 3. We'll go this, and then we'll do this. That's what we're doing. We're going this way now. This is what we're going to be putting in. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yes, you want that pull. I want that pull so bad. But don't expect it, though. It's 1 out of 34. It's going to be very rare to get. I did the math before. Something like that. It's like a 250 of the promos were made of the alt of the UniVersus promo, and then 7,250 of the regular one. So I'm happy we got one, though. I'm happy we nabbed one at least. All right, so those are all of our SPs except for SP Foot. SP Foot, though, I hate it so much. It's going in the back of the binder. I don't care how. Oh, look. So look at packet. Bye. I don't care how. I don't care what happens. They're in the back. I don't care about them. I'm sure for the game it's probably pretty good, but not for this. Not for what we're doing. All right, let's open more packs. Open a couple. We'll open 3 packs, and then we'll binder up the rest of this, and then we'll open 3 more packs, and then we'll hit our big hit, and then we'll call it a day. Let's just make sure that where's our stream mix? How much time we have left in the stream mix? 53 minutes. All right, we should be all right. I don't know. It should re-loop. I think it loops. I think I have it set to loop. Well, you guys will find out. I won't hear it until I watch the replay. All right, let's see what we got here. Godzilla versus Biollante. Mechagodzilla. The Giant Condor. There he is. There he is, the Giant Condor. Everybody's favorite. I should have gotten that shirt. He may still have it on the Godzilla store. Oh, SR, here we go. SR Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. You guys know we have a ton of those. Varan parallel, and then OG on the gold. Where's the Rage Threat? I'm gonna see that real quick. Okay. Rage Threat. Let's open up another one. Let's close this because that's glaring. I hate the glares. The glares are annoying, but it's apparently a part of life. That's unfortunate. Look at the eyes peeking. There we go. The eyes are looking for a gold right here. Gold of the OG Godzilla poster. That's what we want. Gold of the OG Godzilla poster. Godzilla, Burning Godzilla. Speaking of Burning Godzilla, we have to look forward to that UniVersus pack. I keep thinking about it. Orga. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Kumunga. Burning Godzilla again. Parallel Rodan. And then just a regular Rage Threat. Nothing crazy about that one. So we have what? 4 left. All right, I need Kobe in the chat again. Exclamation point K-O-B-E. All together. Exclamation point Kobe, because we're going to throw the whatever the hell I did to this box I ripped it to hell. Look at this thing. Trying to kill the glare. Look at all this glare. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Glare's not horrible. Everything is glossy though, which causes a major annoyance. But everybody, exclamation point Kobe, so I can throw this box against the door again, because this is our last 4 packs of our box. We hit 2 new SPs today. Very happy about that so far. Maybe a gold. There you go. Kobe. Oh my, they're on fire. There you go. Alright. Let's rip this pack. I love it. Here we go. Nope, it's K-O-B-E. K-O-B-E. I wonder if the SSPs count as the SP in the box, or if that's also something you can also get with an SP. Because then we could be in store for an SSP. I have no idea. But Rodan, Godzilla Rare, Parallel Godzilla 2000, and then Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla as our Rage threat. 3 packs left. Let us move to our SRs that we're gonna put in here. We're gonna look for all the Godzillas. So we have -1 Godzilla. Do the same thing. Godzilla by himself. Another character. Godzilla, another character. Godzilla by himself. By himself. Another character. Another character. Godzilla and another character. Godzilla by himself. Another character. Promo. The promo we're just going to mix in. That'll just be mixed in. Did I make sure I got that right? Yeah. Destroyer. Godzilla over here. Godzilla. Godzilla Mothra. Godzilla Mechagearus. Biolante. This cool Godzilla is going to be the top of the SRs. Right here. Top of the SRs. Then -1. And then Godzilla 54. So we're going to go OG and the new one. OG again. That's going to go to the back. Final Wars is going to go to the back. Shin after Final Wars. Yeah, these are good. We'll organize it that way. Now these... who's going first? Let's put the promo Mothra first. Then let's go with Mothra. Let's do Space Godzilla, Biolante, Destroyer, and then Mecha King Ghidorah. Oh, I forgot the sleeve. What did I do here? I didn't sleeve some with a black sleeve. Oh, Biolante. Whoops. Oops. Let me do that. Let me sleeve Biolante with a black sleeve. There you go. Kobe. Oh my, they're on fire. If you guys know NBA Jam back in the day. A wonderful game. So we'll do this. We have this already set up. Oh no, we don't have this one set up. That's going to go to the back. That's nice. We'll do this, and then this goes to the back. All right. So we have the rest of our binder to set up. So let's set up our binder here. Then we'll take a quick flip through the whole thing. Let's put this over here. Let's put these here so we can lay this out. I wish the lighting wasn't as crazy. That's not terrible, actually. Well, now it's causing up here to have a problem. What if I... it's going to be... You guys will get the gist. I'll hold it up at a different angle when we finish sleeving, putting everything in. Alright, so let's put this in. Can you imagine if we pull a gold after doing all this? Can you imagine that if we pull a gold after doing all this? That's going to be so funny. I'll have to take this whole binder apart, and we'll do that another time. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. But that would be really funny. Put these here. Oh, we want the Mothras to go together. So we'll do this. And we'll have Space Godzilla be first. There we go. Then we have our Biolante. Both Biolantes. I thought there was 2 Biolantes. Yeah, 2 Biolantes. Put them together. Destroyer. Mecha King Ghidorah. Then our dual Godzilla Another Monster. We'll put that line of cards here. And that is our binder. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. We still have a lot of pages left. But we did binder up a lot of our big hits. So let's close this. Let's hit our last 3 packs. We'll take a look at the binder. And then I'll get you guys out of here. And we'll open up that TCG, the UniVersus promo pack. All right, last 3 packs. Are we gonna get a gold and ruin the whole binder issue, whole binder operation already? Let's say yes. I would rather. That'd be funny. That would be so funny if that happens. Baragon, Mothra. Oh look! Remember I said he was hard to get? We got another one of the SR of this Godzilla. That's cool. We'll give her a little hit here. Where's our little hit? Nice pull. There you go. It's our nice pull for that Godzilla. That's a good one to get. It's a very good one to get. Very nice. And then we have Batra promo. There's our Batra. Batra alert. Now that's a parallel. It's ridiculous. You can barely see it. It's unfocused. And then Rage Threat of Godzilla versus Biollante. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. And then we'll look at the binder real quick, see how we did. Putting everything in. And then we will actually call it a day. Alright. Mothra. If it wants to focus. There we go. There's Mothra. Rodan. Godzilla Fest Godzilla. King Caesar 74. There's a SR of Godzilla Final Wars. Nice. We got an SR. Oh, an SR and the SP hit was the same in the box. It's pretty cool. Gravity Beams. And then Destroy All Monsters. Regular Rage Threat. And now we are on true last pack magic. True last pack magic. Our last pack of the day. Well, technically, no. Last pack of our Godzilla. And then we have our true last pack magic, which is our UniVersus pack, which we'll hit it again. But this is our last pack for our Godzilla TCG cards today. So let's hit something crazy. Last pack. What are we going to get? Let's see. We have Manila from Final Wars. The Gravity Beam. Hedorah. Orga Phase 2. Godzilla Fest Godzilla. Rare of Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla with the trio hanging out. Why is it not focusing? Weird. And then our last pull of the day for our Godzilla TCG is another Rage Threat Area 4 of Godzilla versus Biollante. Let's take a stroll through our newly built binder of all of our golds, our gold rages, our SPs, and our SRs. Let's take a look. Let's unzip it. It's a nice binder. I think it actually serves its purpose pretty well. Not mad at it at all. So here we go. So there's all of our golds. See if I can hold it like that. You guys can actually see it without the glare. There's all of our golds. There's our promos and our favorites of our SPs. The Biollante was our first SP hit. That's why I put it at the front. Then we have our Shin Godzillas. Some of the nastiest. This looks better in person. It's tough to see with glare on top of glare. You have to think about it. There's in a sleeve, in a top loader, and this has plastic. It's just so much. But you can see it. There's all the rest of our SPs. We have 23 SPs, just whatever number it is. It's crazy. Binder looks good, though. Binder looks very good. I like it. Here's our SRs. We have all of our SRs here. Let's actually, hold on. Chat. Go away for 1 second. Boop. There is all of our SRs. There we go. Our promo, Mothra Larva. And then our last page. Technically, our last page is this with the Godzilla's feet. Godzilla's Feet SP, which nobody wants ever. The glare is awful. But you guys get it. Alright. The main event. 1 pack, 1 card. It only takes 1 pack. Put the chat back up. Here we go. True last pack magic. True only pack magic. Here we go. The TCG Player X UniVersus Godzilla promo card. Burning Godzilla promo card. So, I now hold one of the exclusive Burning Godzilla promo cards from UniVersus to celebrate Godzilla Day and the 30th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Destroyer. 30 years of Godzilla vs. Destroyer is crazy. Alright, here we go. There's the pack. There it is. Godzilla Feet, yep. That card is so annoying. Now we're going to open this properly. Contains 1 card, not for individual sales. So remember that, ladies and gentlemen. You won't find this on the aftermarket. Of course you will. Alright. It's been sitting here with me for a little bit. A week or something. Been dying to open it. Here we go. Open it very slowly so I can save the pack art. Hold on. We're opening it the old-fashioned way. There's a pull tab. UniVersus has a pull tab, but we're not doing that. It's stuck on the bottom, though. We may have to do a little bit of... Okay. Make sure we're not looking at it. Nope, we're not. Alright. Alright, you guys ready? Here it is. Oh! Haha, I got you. It's a learn how to play UniVersus. No, I'm kidding. Alright, here we go. It is a normal one. And that is okay. Because look at how sick that card is. We got one of the Burning Godzilla cards. I'm okay. It looks awesome. That is so cool. Let's hit our big fire pull here. Literally fire for Burning Godzilla. Look at that. It's just stellar. That is a stellar looking card. And like I said, guys, they're making a new set. A whole new Godzilla set from UniVersus. It's a full set. Not just a challenger decks. It's going to be a full set, full boxes, all alt arts, all that good stuff. We're going to be getting that in March. So we're going to rip the hell out of that. So that is really nice. That is such a good looking Godzilla right there. That is insane. Burning Godzilla. Very cool. All right, let's leave him up. Top load him up. Gotta top load him up. Gotta keep him nice and safe. He'll make another appearance at the end of the year rip, the end of the year anniversary rip. So there we go. He is top loaded. We have our Godzilla promo card. That is amazing, and we'll keep the pack. I like keeping the pack art, and I kept this from last year too, so we'll keep that again. But there we go. We have our binder done. We ripped 2 boxes, 2 new SPs. Godzilla Vision was super fun for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We did the Godzilla Junior review from the 98 Godzilla animated series. We did this rip tonight with bindering up all the Godzilla TCGs. We did a bunch of live streams throughout the month regarding Monsters Raid again. So guys, hope you had a lot of fun. Of course, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Of course, I should say that earlier in this whole damn thing, because we've been streaming for only 2 hours, and I haven't even said it, which is fine. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I hope you guys had a good time. Godzilla Vision was super, super, super fun. I don't know what's in store for next year, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more. We'll have more Godzilla. We'll probably have more Monsters Raid again. We're gonna have some cool stuff. We got something Power Rangers fun coming up in next month in December. You guys are gonna like that. And then stay tuned for the end of the year rip, which will be the end of the year anniversary rip, which will happen in early January. So keep a lookout for that. Follow me on the socials on the bottom here. You guys see it right down here. Follow me, all that good stuff. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Everything from Instagram goes to Facebook. I don't do anything on Twitter. I only tweet it's clobbering time every time CM Punk goes to wrestle. That's it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Parth. Appreciate it. Thanks, Pat, for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Who stopped in? Let's just drop some names here. Let's name drop. We got Parth and Pat and who else we got? We got Chikara. We have Badass X Leon. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. We have Dave. I really appreciate all of you stopping in. Like I said, we're gonna have more Godzillas. Godzilla Vision isn't the only thing we do Godzilla all year. Don't worry, we'll have more. But that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, until the next live stream. We're gonna one more thing. We're also going to have an alternative to grading cards. I picked something up I've been watching for a long time with a streamer named RGL on YouTube here. He does sports rips, sports wrestling, trading cards. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Instead of grading your cards, if you don't want to grade your cards, if you want to keep them nice and protected in the long run before you get them graded, there's a cool alternative, and I bought some so I can show off to you guys. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just want to show you them because they're awesome as hell. These you can use for Godzilla cards. You can use it for Pokemon, sports, wrestling, all sorts of cards. Really cool. I'll show them off. They'll be next week at some point. But again, that's it. For now, for reals, I'm leaving this time. For reals, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Only ever takes one pack. We didn't get anything crazy today, but we did get our 1 of 7,500, if you think about it. Or 1 of 7,250, Burning Godzilla. We did pretty good, guys. Take it easy. Peace. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye, good night.